The year is 1988. You're 12 years old, your hormones are screaming, and you want a GT performer so bad your teeth hurt. But your mom, well, she's a special brand of sadistic. She looks you dead in the eye and says, "Oh, honey, we've got a BMX at home." It was built so cheaply, it's got a steel frame that flexes like a lot lizard's morals when she sees a Thomas Jefferson hanging out of your wallet. And it rides really, really bad. Oh my God. And these tires, well, they're tubeless. It makes sounds like this. Well, we've definitely got some issues ahead of us for this bike, but I'm going to go ahead and blow it apart and let's get it ready for paint. And the paint that we're going to be using, now the red isn't here, I've got it somewhere around here, but I got one of those multi-packs of sandpaper going from 60 grit to 220. I got one red Scotch Brite, satin white enamel, satin black, our clear coat, and our primer. The red will, well, imagine it being right about there. So that's where the squeaking was coming from. Not all the time, but the left side of the bike is righty-loosey. Oh man, those bearings are drier than a popcorn fart. Oh my God, that's so heavy. 8 pounds, at least. And besides the wheels, that's about all there is to it. It took about 15 minutes. And if you guys haven't seen my video on how to spray paint a BMX frame with really good results, go ahead and check it out now. We gotta do what's gotta be done and strip it down and get it painted. Alright guys, so now that we're done with the flat white, I'm going to wait for this to dry. Then I got to take some masking tape and tape off the front portion of the frame. We're going to paint the front portion red. Once that dries, we're going to do the black here in the middle on the top tube and down tube. And then we can clear coat the thing. Alright, and then we're just going to need a little bit of a... And back at it again with the Ace Clear Coat. It's a really good clear coat and super strong, but very thin, so watch out for runs. Alright, well, now that it's clear coated, it's looking super, super good. I could have... Anyways, I guess we'll let this thing dry, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow. So my guy Jason did it again, knocked it out of the park with these stickers. They come packaged really nice. If you want to get a hold of him, his Instagram will be in the description. And since everyone usually skips my dismantling and putting back together montages, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of skip through it. I got all the stickers laid on. They turned out just fantastic. Super happy with the paint scheme. See Claire's BMX bicycle mushroom! And lefty tidy over here. So I've got some nice chrome 20-inch mountain bike wheels, so we're going to do a swappage with the little freewheel. And instead of buying the right tool, I went ahead and just welded a piece of pipe to an old Ford lug nut, and it just about fits. You have to give it a little persuasion. It locks in there real good and breaks it free. And with that, we're mostly done. There's just one more little touch to do. Just some really awesome old school side pull brakes off of Amazon. Because it only had a coaster brake in the back, so this will be a good upgrade. While still looking pretty much period correct, so that's nice.
And with that, it's done. Well, guys, overall, we're, let's see, we've got about $30 worth of sandpaper and Scotch-Brites and spray paint. About $40 of stuff was ordered off of Amazon, like the hand grips, the brake kit, chain. Yeah, there really wasn't much invested in this bike. It really took about 3 days worth of work after hours. And maybe I've got definitely less than $100 into this thing, and I am just so looking forward to riding this thing and kind of revisiting a bike I had almost 30 years ago. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.